Today on the Eurotruck Podcast, Fallout 4 is almost done, Batman Arkham Knight is a bad port, Valve hardware pre-order is sold out, and Mojang is ending development for Scrolls. Hello and welcome to the Eurotruck Podcast with Andrew C.
And Jefferson B.
Dr. Ubershadow.
Whoa, it's actually Dr. Ubershadow this time.
Oh man.
That's crazy. I almost forgot who you were. The freelance gamer can't join us this week, so we're going on without him.
Yep. Always leave a man behind. That's the Ghost Incorporated way.
Oh, you know it. Which is still surprising that is totally not what happened with the whole Top Gear fracas.
Nope.
It's not at all what happened.
Nope, but it does happen in every of their films.
Oh, oh
Careful,
dear.
there's a slalom.
Oh dear. So anyone do anything interesting this week?
I've been learning the physical game of Tetris, otherwise known as Drywall 101.
Oh, well that sounds fun.
Yeah, hey, you know what? It pays the bills, it makes ends meet, and I can gamify my way out of it by calling it leveling up. By the way, also, make sure you get in the left-hand lane.
Oh, you're right. I have been totally driving in the wrong lane.
Yep.
I spent a significant time in the right lane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see. Did I feel like I didn't do anything.
Nothing interesting?
Not much, no. I considered looking through my library to find something to play to post
Just
on
to say that you've finally been playing a new game this week.
That and to post something on Tuesday since we've been our Tuesday tabletop today on, which is typically on Tuesdays, hasn't been occurring for the summer, so.
Right, gotta take the summer seasons.
All to me at once. And then...
What, British? Okay. An open letter to Britain. Dear Britain, while your countrysides may be great and expansive and vast, could you not have done the same to your roadways? Sincerely, those of us who have to truck upon them. Sincerely, that lorry driver coming up the backcountry road of... I don't even know what road we're on.
I don't either. This is a good point. The roads in Britain are meant for much smaller vehicles.
They weren't initially even meant for vehicles. I mean, historically speaking, we're looking at an entire series of roads built on horses. I mean, I just crashed into like a several hundred-year-old stone wall there. Oh my goodness.
I found a very curvy section of road. I see that you found the same curvy section of road.
Oh man, I'm so gonna die.
Yeah, I haven't really been able to go much. Oh, there's someone coming.
Alright.
Proper trucking etiquette. Did you beep?
I beeped.
Did.
Don't worry.
He swerved into my lane so I could swerve into his lane, and then I autocorrected and he autocorrected, and we were just like two iPhones in a duel. We were just autocorrecting everywhere.
Did you crash?
No, thankfully not. That was the one instance I haven't crashed. Oh.
Well, that works out.
Yeah, to an extent.
So, into the news, Fallout 4, they'd let some more information out last week. We didn't get a chance to talk about it, though. They have said that your canine-based companion Dogmeat cannot be killed in Fallout 4.
Which sucks.
Because apparently the hardcore Fallout people want their companions to die.
Well, no, okay, I feel like I remember Freelance talking about this because he was saying how he was going to mod it so that he could kill his dog.
Correct.
Because it's like in Skyrim.
It's harder that way.
And you develop an emotional attachment.
See, I use my companions as cannon fodder.
Right.
It doesn't work that well if they're it breaks the game if they're invincible.
Hey, go over there and attack that thing. Okay.
Yeah, I can't really care about
I am invincible.
See that room of 10 people? Just go in there, please. I'm just gonna wait out here. I don't care how long I have to wait. Take care of them all.
Chuck a couple grenades, call it a day.
It's like, oh, hey, it's empty. Cool. Great.
Oh,
done
cool,
nothing.
look. I done nothing.
And I'm not dead. Yeah, that's
you have to make sure you do slightly more damage than him, though. In the other room, so you can still get the experience.
Oh, okay. This is a potential problem. So there's that. They said that the game is so big that even the lead producer
hasn't seen everything, and he's played 400 hours of the game. So apparently,
I do not want to get off on that.
it's quite large.
I have a feeling that I'm not gonna be playing Fallout 3 ever again.
Because there'll be so much things to do in Fallout 4.
Although I might keep New Vegas because I like New Vegas.
Yeah.
There's a nostalgia.
I just hope that Fallout 4 is not one big clusterfuck of a mess.
Oh, you mean like Batman Arkham Knight?
That's a nice segue. Nice segue.
Regarded as one of the worst ports in the world.
According to
the world.
According to the rest of the world.
So bad that they that WB Games actually suspended the sales of the game for PC.
That's really bad.
That's how bad it is. That they stopped selling it. They took it
like
off Steam.
What is it? Just like a bug-a-palooza?
It is bugs out the wazoo.
Oh my
the first patch fixed, like the patch notes for the first patch were like 50,000 pages long, basically.
Oh my goodness, it's a lot of pages.
They said Rocksteady, which is the company who was the developer for the game, is working like crazy to get everything fixed in that game. But
so like they should have done before they actually released the game?
Yeah. What I read was that that Rocksteady is the developer, but wasn't the people doing the actual programming. Like they were just like the general contractor who hired other people, subs, to do it.
Oh, that's why. So nobody played nice with one another.
That's what I was reading. Yeah. So note to future people making games: if you want it done right, do it yourself. Don't pay someone else to do it and then have them do it wrong, because you'll end up like Batman Arkham Knight. Let's see. Back to Fallout 4. There's no current plans for paid mods in the game. So Bethesda learned the first time that maybe some people like that idea, some people don't like it. So that can go either way, though. So you know, there's valid points to both sides of it. So moving on with that, the Xbox One and PS4 release of Fallout 4 is going to be limited to 1080p at 30 frames per second. But not limited on the PC, so it's going to be graphics card palooza there.
We are gonna build the best damn computer so it can be on the prettiest settings possible.
So that when you watch our videos of Fallout 4, you're like, dang, that's bid.
And hopefully, as of right now, hopefully we're gonna be like recording the instant it is released.
Yes.
When even is what day is November 10th? I didn't even look at that.
I have a calendar right here.
A calendar?
June.
Flounder.
Yes, flounder. August, September, October. God damn it! I forgot. Okay. Tuesday. It's a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday. Okay, that's not too bad.
That's actually really
It's
weird.
actually probably the best.
Game on a Tuesday.
So hopefully.
Well, a lot of games come out on Tuesday. I'm pretty sure GTA 5 for PC came out on technically on Tuesday.
But why a Tuesday of all things?
I don't know. Apple releases a lot of things on Tuesdays.
Why Tuesday?
I don't know.
Like why?
Microsoft patches happen on Tuesday.
But why?
I don't know, man. It's just Tuesday's a popular day.
But like, I mean, I guess it's just because nothing else is happening on Tuesday because people have more time to devote to the news.
And people don't universally hate Tuesdays like Mondays.
But see, if cool stuff happened on Mondays, I would have a reason to like Monday.
I feel like people might be crabby, so they'd just be like, I could care less about this Fallout 4 game. It's such a bad day. You know?
Wow, you gotta be having a really bad day if a brand new game from Bethesda.
Man, I don't know. I don't know what people be having problems with.
And I'm hoping that they have a strategy guide. If there's a strategy guide, I'm gonna be ordering off the internet and hopefully get it the same day it's released or something.
Wait, so I'm sorry, but strategy guides are still in use?
Yeah, they still make strategy guides.
Like, for what though?
Isn't the strategy guide for like Skyrim like a billion pages?
No, it's Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, I feel like both were that big.
Okay, what's the purpose of a strategy guide then?
It gets you through the game.
It helps you through the game. It tells you.
It's like a walkthrough, but in paper form. It's a papery walkthrough.
It's a walkthrough book.
But I mean, with the advent of Let's Plays and video walkthroughs.
but we're talking a game that's not been played yet.
Right.
The first person to play the game needs a walkthrough guide.
I guess I'm just I'm impressed that the.
I mean,
industry
Also,
is still
you can read the guidebook while playing the game. It's a little difficult to watch the game while playing the game.
This is true. And
You know.
probably it's had meta, I guess. At that
Yeah, definitely a bit meta. Moving forward, though, the Pip-Boy edition, which is, I believe, sold out, is only going to support like most of the smaller phones and whatnot. So if you've got an iPad Mini, or the iPhone 6 Plus, as it's actually named, that thing ain't going to fit inside the Pip-Boy. So,
okay, I haven't played much of the Fallout games, but it's my understanding that the actual Pip-Boy is relatively a large screen, so I'm kind of surprised that the iPhone 6 Plus is.
It's large, but I guess the compartment that the phone goes in is not big enough.
I would have thought it better of them to possibly, make a larger component or do something.
But it did confirm that it will be both iOS and Android compatible.
Okay.
So because they listed off a bunch of Samsung phones that'll fit inside it as well. So there's that, especially for those of you who have already pre-ordered the Pip-Boy edition.
I took myself out of it. I figured that I'd probably be buying the DLCs as second they become available. So, I'm gonna keep, because the DLCs are probably be $20 each, and there's probably be
and
four.
The Pip-Boy edition it was an extra $60 on top of the game, I think. So,
$20 for DLC. That's a lot.
Well, it depends on how much it comes in it. If it's a lot of things that come in it, then it's a different story.
I mean, I guess, but that's just some pretty intense DLC. But speaking of
that's how much Skyrim's is.
Oh, okay. I've only ever seen it when it's on sale. But speaking of intense DLC, GTA 5.
That's
right.
Technically not DLC, but yeah, GTA Online is getting the second part of the Ill-Gotten Gain update, which brought the first part brought the gold-plated Learjet planes and gold-plated cars and limos and whatnot, and this one brings another set of expensive things, fancy cars, fancy boats, some nice highbrow outfits and whatnot. And so those are
hybrid. I was like, oh cool, I can drive a Prius.
Yeah, no. And that drops July 8th. So if you've got all that money to spend and you need some things to spend it on, that's coming to you. Valve news, they released previously all those fancy hardware bits for pre-order. Well, the first iteration, which was called Get It Early, is sold out. So the next available ship date will be November 10th. If you manage to get those things in the first set, they'll be shipped on October 16th.
So wait, you mean to tell me that there are that many people ordering Steam boxes? Hot off the presses.
And Steam controllers and
and Steam links
and all those things. Yep, all that stuff is sold out for the first sales order.
I was not anticipating there being that much popularity.
Here's the thing: they didn't release what that number is.
Okay.
Is that 500 that's been sold out? Is that 5,000 that has been sold out? 50,000? We don't know. It could be 5.
Right.
They may have sold 5 Steam boxes, and that's all that is, and it has
available.
sold out. It's so we don't know. Let's see. I hope you don't like the game Scrolls, because that game is no longer going to be developed. Scrolls by Mojang, not the Bethesda one. Bethesda, the owner of the other Scrolls game. I don't remember, but yeah, Mojang's Scroll game. They're no longer going to be creating content for that game. No new features or card sets are going to be added. The servers, they did say they're committed to keeping the servers online until at least July of 2016. So you've got at least another year to play the game. And they're going to continue actually selling the game in hopes that the game sales will be able to fund additional server runtime. So that way they don't have to act
clever. Now, it's my understanding that since this is Mojang, is this being run by Mojang Studios or is this being run by Microsoft?
They said Mojang Studios, but Mojang Studios is Microsoft, so
right.
My guess is Microsoft didn't see enough money to keep paying for the game development.
Right. By the way, I made it to Liverpool.
I did too. So I guess that is the news for today. Hope you enjoyed this episode of the Euro Truck Podcast. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, and while you're near the like button, make your mouse go across the screen, hit that subscribe button. We would love to get all of our videos sent right to your inbox every day of the week, and we will see you guys next week.